Hello friends, in this video that I am going to discuss about how this universal equilibrium point with multifractal valuation levels helps us to identify the potential target price and entry price and stop loss price. Okay, uh, this is actually consists of 21 upside level and 21 downside level. As simple as that is 21 upside resistance and 21 downside support. We call as universal equilibrium point. It is called UUP level 1, UUP level 2, and then you can see that 21 levels are there in both upside and downside. And then there is one point which is called this as a mid equilibrium point. This is the mid universal equilibrium point. If the price which is traded above to that, we have to be think about this what we call the buying, and then if the price which is trading below to that, you have to think about mostly of selling the positions or short selling. And then there is one more method which I'm giving as a WRP, which is called weekly reference point. This calculation is based on the volatility and ATP, so both the method are different. So I'm not going to discuss about WRP as now, and then we will be discussed probably the next video. And then now we are going to be discuss only the mid universal point, how to use this mid universal point for your trading directions. Another one which I am given here, which is called WMPM, which is the weekly minimum price movements. So for example, if for 63 moons, that will be go the minimum of 4.223 point. So for example, 79 is the price, it will be go up to 83 or 84. For example, ACC, it will be go to 35 points either upside or downside from the opening range. So that's the thing. So this is the level. So this consists of 21 upside resistance and 21 downside resistance, downside support, that is called a 42. And that another one which is called the mid UP. Total of 43 levels have been given here for the trading purpose. So you can see that now almost I covered 750 stocks here. So you can trade whatever you want, you can refer whatever you want. This 750 which is taken from the NSE websites, only the stocks, it is not futures. Now that I am giving the very straightforward, a simple trading method, how to use these levels for your trading. Okay, now that I already have give the descriptions here, thus this will help you a simple method. Now that you have to go to the website, let us say time is 9:30, so that I'm going to the NSE website now. So you can see that this is NSE website, and that you can go to the home page. Okay, after 15 minutes, for example 9:30 is the time. Okay, you are going to see that the most active gainers, as well as you can see the most active losers. Okay, now after 9:30 you have to go to the website, and then you can see that the most active gainers and most active losers based on the market sentiment, that you have to be choose whether you are going to go long or whether you are going to be short. For example, the 9:30 is market up by 15 points green, then you have to think that you are going to go for the long. If the 20 points down, then you have to think about you are going for short. Okay, so now that is market is up, that I am taking one which is called a JWST. Okay, so that you click it, and then you have to note your price, note the open price, that is called 276. Okay, that is the open price. Now that you have to do one thing, you have to go to the investing.com, that I already typed that. Okay, so I will use this. Okay, now you can type JW still, that I already did it actually. Now that you have to do one thing, that you have to go to this area, indicators, you have to type moving average here, that I have already selected, and then you can edit this by using this one, and then you have to put 90. That is, yeah, I have already did it for highs and lows, and then you can to do highs and weak point, and that offset is 1, and then still maybe something is different like this. Okay, right. So and then that the price, you have to see that the price is closely above this moving average. We have to be think about buy. Now that you have to go and plot the levels. Now then you have to go to weekly UVP levels. Control F. You have to be find JWs. Okay, here it is. Here it is that the JW still is here. Then you have to see that 276.05, that is the mid equilibrium point. If the price which is trade about 276.05, that you have to think about only buy. You can see that the opening price of JW steel is 276. That means which is very much into the buy side. Okay, now that where to buy, how to buy, that the buy above is 278.9 to that our entry price is somewhere around 278.9, and the next target is 281.75 to 84.5 and 87.5, and then 290.26, which is the highest chance of reversal. So that I have plotting these values into the charts now. So you can see that I plotted some lines here. This 272 is recorded as for, I see the way I plotted 272. Okay, 271.16, which is also we are not going to discuss about that. Sell below 273.20. So okay, that line I have to plot 273.20, 273, 273.20. Okay. Okay, so 273.20, that I have to recheck again that the value is correct or not. JW steel 273.20 to keep our stop losses. Okay, now the number one condition is you have to be checked in the 15 minutes time frame. The price is trading above all the 90 SMAs, so we have to think only the buy, and then you have to be go to the 5-minute short, 10-minute short, or sorry, 5-minute short. And then you can see that the price is trading below to this line, so we are not entering into the buy. So we have to wait the price which is reached above the 90 EMA, and then also the buy level. Here it is exactly, it is reaching here. Our buy target is, sorry, buy entry price. Again, we are going to check this at what is our JW steel buy is 278.9. Then we are coming here, 278.9 is here. 278.9 is here. So you see that the price which is closing above that here, this is the buy confirmation, is very strong. So we have to wait the price which is reached to this level, 278.9. We are buying it, and then keep our stop loss is just below to this line. Okay, so this is our first target, and then this is our the second target, and you can see that in the even shorter time frame as 1 minute short. Okay. So okay, so we are buying at 279, right? 278.9 is our buy price, somewhat, so like that. Okay, 5-10 paisa it is okay. So okay, we are buying here. This is our target price, and this is the stop loss price. Okay, and then you can see that the price which is cuts above here, and then we can go one more long, and then keep our target price is here, and then stop loss is here. So in this way that you have to be use these levels, so for your intraday trading or long-term trading, whatever you want to trade. So first conditions, you have to plot 90 moving averages. Then you have to plot the values. You have to check whether price is trading above all the 90 90 SMA in 15 minutes and 5 minutes and 1 minute, and then plot the levels, and then you have to be entry exactly at this levels, and we'll keep the stop losses. the below levels. Okay, and this is the very straightforward trading method. Now there is one another method which is there, so that I will tell you here. This is a trading method that you can download, that's daily volatility from NSE.com. There you can see the high volatility stocks, and then you can also trade that. Actually, how you have to do that? You have to go to that. This is NS India stocks. Also, you have to be here. This you can see that the products, and then you can see that daily volatility. You download the file, then you open it. Okay, yeah. Already I downloaded here, so let me, yes, 1 second. Yeah, you remove these two things. You don't want this. Okay, and then just multiply by 100. Okay, and then so I normally I will be consider the above 4% will be a good thing. So I just type 4. So you can see that the volatility above 4 will be highlighted here. So you can select those stocks, and then you can use it for your intraday trading methods. Okay. So this is the another way you have to filter what is the stocks that you have to be traded for tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching the video. I want to be cut short this video for 5 minutes, but it's already 12 minutes. So thank you very much for this watching the video. We will discuss more in coming videos. Thank you.